Alright. Normally, wouldn't actually like commentate over one of my own games, but I didn't see that we had a VOD for this one. And I did save the replay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some commentary on it. A little bit less exciting because I guess I know the outcome, but
30 seconds until
either way.
spawn.
I think comp-wise, I like blue team's comp here a lot better. And going for an early invade, Dylan kind of out of position. Yeah, I think that Tira had a decent hook there. It's just that it was assuming that someone was gonna keep walking forward. A little bit loud. Yeah, so everybody's gonna recall. We took a lot of poke here from Mike's Q. So definitely have to recall there. Okay, so that does that. You're just gonna be starting blue. Red start for the Hecarim. So yeah, I think that blue team's comp is much better here, purely because of just the consistent setups that they have. Like, there's so much engage on the side of blue team, and in combination with the Orianna ult, if executed well, that can be very strong. I also think just ADC wise, I think that MF has some big ults, but does she have the setup for those? And they're already going in down to the bottom lane. Just a little bit of trading, level 1 trades. Pretty common. Nice hook. Okay, a little poke. And yeah, Mina gets 3 autos off. I guess Q's on cooldown still. So yeah, I mean I think that there is some potential for some big damage from the side of red team, but I don't know that they have the setup to be able to do it. Mid lane, I guess I'm gonna talk about myself as like from the third person objectively, so it's not weird, but I guess that is weird no matter how you slice it. Mid lane, you know, this is a farm matchup, because if Orianna wants to walk up to Ziggs and harass until she gets items, you basically risk getting bombed in the face, and Ziggs, both of them can just farm safely, you know, without risking being killed by jungler easily. Top lane, I mean, I do think this matchup favors Malphite, and yeah, gonna walk up on the scuttle here. Oh, Taylor should be doing that, just like hitting it, actually. I think he was okay, yeah, he was nervous about getting it stolen. If he would have just like kept autoing it there and pushing it closer this way, doing the damage, I think he would have. Yeah, Malphite just gonna be farming. Just turns it into a farm lane. I mean, that is the good thing. See, Pat actually is kind of a maniac. I took Grasp against a against a Mordekaiser in this matchup one time and just got smacked constantly. Alright, going for the other scuttle, but I mean, the level advantage from Nick here, and just smites it, yeah. Unfortunate. T-Money trying to rotate, but it's just too late. Flash out of Nick, he straight up did not have to flash there, just nervous. Wanted to get away with the scuttle win, I guess. But yeah, no need to flash there. There was no setup that we had. It would have just been a little bit of poke damage. And yeah, missing that CS. Just kind of pushing up. Definitely could have gotten that CS there. Thought he used the ball better. Ooh, okay. Set up on the Mina. Mina running in a very bizarre pattern. Actually, probably gonna get a kill. Yeah. Gets a trade kill on Karma, but Didn't need to run this way. Just needed to just straight back to the tower, and I think would have been fine. Looks like Dakota got that pretty low up here. Again, I think this matchup does favor Mordekaiser, but also Malphite could just throw out those Qs. It's like Team Money forced to TP here. Both mid laners using their TP. Yeah, Orianna just gonna push this out pretty easily. As soon as she gets that tier, you know, it's just so much easier. It's so easy to lane with her, just in general. Mike kind of looking to set up vision, looking to get a rotation down the mid lane, and gonna force the flash out immediately from Team Money here. Didn't want the potential burst damage from both of them with the root. I think maybe the flash was a little preemptive by me. Because you can proc phase rush, and the combination of the moves be buffing your W. You probably could have gotten out of the root, but yeah. So when Mike's gone, definitely want to try to be forcing some pokes, but ooh, almost gonna get him there. And yeah, we gotta go back. Let's see what happened here. So Nick's just looking to poke. And just, oh yeah, just gets ulted by the by the Malphite. Team Money grabbing that assist, grabbing that money. MF just farming on her tower. I guess I should organize this. So 10 CS deficit for the MF against the Kai'Sa. I mean, really. Okay, looking like another scuttle battle here for Taylor. Permanently under siege from the scuttles. And yeah, I mean, typically in this matchup, you don't really want to be behind as the Misfortune, because your laning is so much more powerful than Kai'Sa's is at this stage in the game. But you know, Mike did leave to get some vision set up and such, and so it kind of probably forced Dylan to play a lot more safer, a lot more safely. Come on, buddy. How do you miss that? A little harass. Still dead even, pretty much, the CS in the mid lane. Kind of expect that in this matchup. Pretty dead even top lane as well. I wouldn't expect that. Okay, Mina getting caught out. Oh wow. Just kind of gets deleted. Probably just kind of caught in an awkward position. Again, kind of running it this way. I really would like to see more running this way. It's just harder it's a harder angle for them to. It forces them to use just more linear ways to get to you. Yes, they just get a free dragon off of this. Team Money looking to do something. I don't know. Poke. Oh, gets a nice ultimate off. Okay. She's gonna die to the MF for that though. But does his team get the dragon? The team gets the dragon. So yeah, kind of a lot, because Taylor's gonna die. Kind of a lot for that dragon. Taylor tries to get out. Actually does a pretty good job. But yeah, gets poked down by the Zilean. So I don't actually think that the dragon was worth what they give up here, because they lose, you know, the priority in mid. They lose a couple kills, but Ocean Drake is a great first Drake. It's probably the best one to get first, actually. It doesn't seem like... Okay, yeah, just slapping him down. Doesn't seem like that, you know, that small amount of regen would be worth it. But, I mean, it's just always there. So, I mean, in the situations, if you find yourself where you're just like... You want to keep farming, but you're kind of in a dangerous amount of health, Ocean Drake is great. And yeah, Gray's pretty low. Team Money gonna try to stop the back a couple times. Still stopping it, no tower shot. That's good. Straight in. Is he gonna die for this? Wow. Just stuck around when he was too low, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a kill for Pat. Malphite Mord. Nick going in. I think Nick actually could have potentially did some craziness there if he would have properly used the move speed to dance around Pat's abilities. But I mean, really low amount of HP, kind of dicey. Yeah, Team Money just pushing out. Got a 10 CS lead. Nothing crazy. Pretty big lead bottom lane though. In CS anyway. I do think that MF has more money when you consider the assist that she has. A little bit of that spam. What is this? What is this suit? Is it a little mech suit thing? I don't know. Yeah, give me that blue buff. They're going straight for this, and I mean when they don't know where anybody else is. Kind of a weak ultimate by Team Money, but I think Nick's gonna die anyway. And yeah, Dakota just gonna get pop down too. Double kill for Orianna. Kind of just trying to zone the Ziggs out while they do rip. I think this is kind of risky by Team Money here. Just kind of trying to stunt a little bit, abuse the red buff, but I mean, Gray might die for it. Flashes over the wall like super greed. That was super greed. Just let Pat get it, you know? Save the flash, save your life. Go over here and help this guy, push this out. No reason to die there for Team Money, but he did. And so Gray picks up a little bit of a shutdown. Squaring out a little bit of farm. I mean a little bit of vision rather. That vision warfare. Yeah, I don't think either of these two can kill each other, so kind of awkward. Learning these hotkeys, oh, running away. For a hook here from Tira. Here comes Malphite. Still looking for a hook. And yeah, Pat just kind of chilling down here. Meanwhile, Dakota getting that nice little push on. But Dragon is coming up. Orianna just gonna poke out Karma a little bit. Oh, a lot of it. Yeah, Mike getting pretty low. Listen, missing the cannon though. I actually think missing the cannon is I think poking Mike out is worth less than the cannon there. But Mike does have to recall when Dragon is fairly soon. Should be back in time. Mina just getting that farm down. Still ahead. Slightly ahead for Team Money as well. Yeah. Just a 1,000 gold lead for blue side, which I think is fine. It would be more fine if their team comp. Oh wow. Getting a lot of poke damage onto Gray mid. Didn't use the ult for either, just kinda poking down. I think maybe Gray was already really low. We're gonna walk into the Raptors here. Steals out the Raptors and probably gonna die for it. Yeah. I mean, Team Money just trying to be cheeky there, but not worth. 100% not worth. Okay, Tier clearing out some bit. Kind of in an awkward spot here. Taylor's trying to create some space, just kind of get out. Rough. He's in the zone. He's gonna use Zult to get out, and Tira just kind of zoning as well. But probably gonna die to Nick with this. Ooh, barely misses. Nice. Good job. really is a cool champion. I'm starting to understand more of what she can offer to the team. Yeah, they're gonna get this Drake. For sure. Good job by Red Team. Pretty even game. Nice poke. Oh yeah, absolutely should have went for the root there, man. Like, go for the root, shield yourself with the speed so that you keep the root up. Mina dies 100% of the time there. Well, has flash, so would have had to flash. But yeah, got a little nervous, I guess, because Mike didn't know what was around the corner. But still, mid lane, CS gap's kind of closed. Slight lead for Team Money. Slight lead top lane in CS, but you know, Pat's had a little bit more impact, I think, on the rest of the map for now. Just gonna pressure down this turret. Clearing it out with Ziggs ult. Pretty common. Racking up that CS. Right now it's at 80-second CS, not too bad. Half damage down the turret. Taking some pokes soon as she TP's in. And gonna get that blue buff. Yes, please. Man, your jungle, just get the blue, the second blue. Your mid lane, just do it. It's just so good. Even if your mid laner's not that great, it just helps out so much. Just helps out with like maintaining wave priority, maintaining just safety and poke and pressure and everything. We're gonna kind of roam bottom. I mean, they've got vision pretty much all over. I think in hindsight, should have checked this bush for a pink, but not something I was thinking about. So yeah, just farming up. Pretty much even right now. Even gonna have to get out of there. Gonna get drowsy about the map. Tries to ult whenever they were converging in, but actually Dakota just kind of stops moving and is out of it. And I think could have potentially lived if Dakota would have gotten shocked. And yeah, Tira's in an awkward spot. Walls run down. Mina's in an awkward spot, has to flash up the wall. I don't really know that they had any reason to be there. It's all of them. Wow. Probably gonna die anyway though. So yeah. The team's just kinda going in one at a time. Oh. Okay. So there it goes. Going in one at a time, getting slapped for it. Dodges out of the Mordekaiser. A lot of move speed on this Orianna. Yeah. Gold game is neck and neck right now. Going for the Rift. Nice pickup by Taylor. Team Money going to pressure this guy. Trying to catch him out with ult maybe. Yep. And he's just goner. He was already kind of low. He was in an awkward spot. I think he should have just walked over this way. Not a very crazy game at the bottom. Here comes the Rift. They're just going to get this tower down. Slam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Ooh, almost a crazy hook on the Gray, actually. That's here. And they're just going to recall. So yeah, now a little bit of an advantage goal-wise for blue team. Nothing crazy. I do think that slowly blue team's comp advantage is kind of starting to show itself. Because, okay, we're looking for a pick onto Kai'Sa, but I mean, good dash, great ability. Looking for the hook on the Karma while she goes for the vision, but I don't really know what would have happened if he would have gotten that, actually. Doesn't poke out the Karma because of that. T-Money does. And they're going to set up for Dragon. Pat has TP. We got Hecarim ult coming up. We got Orianna ult already up. Ooh, a nice hook on the Karma. Didn't completely burst. That was nice. Very nice. Okay, yeah, Mina's gonna be put into the zone of destruction. Still staying alive. Nice by Pat. Orianna ult a little late, but T-Money was trying to be safe there, I think. But Pat has just an excellent ult. So they just get zoned out, they just get spaced out, and they can just turn straight on the Mordekaiser here. It's close, but I mean, numbers advantage. So yeah, they're looking to go for Gray here, and just a nice zone bomb there to keep them from coming in. So can they go for the Dragon? I don't know. Looks like they're gonna get it for free. Pat's full HP. And they've all got a recall. I mean, again, I think that Red Team's comp here is kind of showing itself its problems because they don't really have any way to pull the trigger the way they'd like on the blue side. And I mean, even if they do, they've got two kind of frontliners, really three frontliners to kind of to worry about. And then a shockwave and smooth speed, slows, a lot of problems. And the Sunfire. I actually was pretty positive that was gonna happen whenever I was clearing that because I didn't have mana and I was not paying attention to my autos properly. So yeah, Orianna gonna have to recall because missing out on the blue buff. Oh, almost got stopped. Buys Banshees. Second guesses it, going for the damage from Archangels, but also buys that. Burst all the AP they have. Ooh, nice burst damage from the bottom lane. Ult's in, but still has the tether attached to him, so I mean, just gets stopped. And wow, look at this fight going down. 3v2. Taylor's inside the zone of no fun. You just don't get to play the game, and now they're in out of position. A nice shockwave coming in from Orianna. A lot of damage. Ooh, T-Money kind of almost blocked Pat there. Almost killed him. Oh, so low. It's the kill on Dakota. I think Dakota probably should have just left. Chasing down. Got the move speed. So close, and here's the Karma. Oh, bursting the Karma down too. Exhaust, shield, the root. Yeah, I think Mike played that well. Kind of saved Nick there, and eventually saved himself. I think that he could have gotten out sooner than he did, but yeah, T-Money got to be a little sad that he didn't get all the kills that he wanted there. But it's all good. And let's look. Man, yeah, I mean, I got a pretty big advantage in CS now. That's actually, that's pretty scary. Going for Quicksilver because screw Mordekaiser ult. Pretty good game from Gray too. Just playing that poke war. Gotta go bottom lane to match the Ori. Look for something in the jungle here. Oh, that was a great look. That was great. Ooh, the great ultimate by Paul. Karma's in trouble, but Mina's in. Okay, nice heal by Mina. Not gonna sidestep the bomb. But here's Team Money just like slamming down the Gray. And yeah, ends up being a great trade. The team, I believe, Team Money's TP'd in there. Is that what happened? Yeah. Just TP'd in. And just gonna slowly kill the Gray, get that shut down. And by the Gray, I mean the Ziggs. The Gray. It's a weird thing to say. Yeah, that gives us mid for free now. Because so many more dead. And at this point, it's looking a little scary. I think that late game is definitely better for the team. And they just have a better team fighting comp in general. I should probably hide this thing, right? Oh, nice. Missing out on the Oriole. Trying to do like super late actually. Pretty terrible Team Money there. Okay. Gonna blow up the llama. Yep. Like it. Both teams kind of, Pat missing his old dude, this old city. Oh, nice hook by Tira. Tira's been getting pretty good hooks in this game. Nice by Dakota to finish off Orianna. Orianna tries to sidestep there, but just doesn't have the move speed to get out of the way in time. Or just didn't quite sidestep sharply enough. This dragon. I think a red team could have probably went for it, but obviously a little nervous. You know, we don't have Malphite ult up. Team Money is dead. We don't have Hecarim ult up. Mina was really far back. I think they should have just went for it immediately, but kind of a sketchy call. Thinking about it in the moment. Malphite ult coming up now. Dakota being pretty annoying. Miss 100% of the hooks you don't go for, so you gotta go for them sometime. Oh, okay, just poking out Gray with the ult. And Mina immediately going for the kill shot. That was actually pretty crazy. Ballsy just leading right there. And yeah, now just get to chase down the Karma for free. Dylan just kind of walking into him there. Yeah, Orianna getting a triple kill. So, I mean, I think once all this kind of happened right here, the fight was over. So, you know, Dylan and Dakota should have gotten out for sure. But, you know, yeah, that's actually kind of the hardest thing to learn in League sometimes. It's just like sometimes you got to do nothing. It's definitely the hardest thing for me to learn. They're just gonna go for Baron now because so many people died. You know, the staggered deaths makes it to where there's just no shot that they even have a chance. Even if these two didn't die, we would have been tough. Although, isn't that fall pretty crazy? Okay, just poking out Nick here. Oh, tries to flash over the wall. Still almost kills him. Wow, dude. He's trying to keep him from stealing the Baron, T Money was, but misses the flash over the wall. Like runs into nothing. I still don't think flash over the wall would have been silly. Because there's some like great setups that you can do with your flash. That could really benefit the team with this Baron. So I think going for flash was pretty dumb there, regardless of if it missed or didn't. Even if you got the kill on Nick, I think it would have been better to say flash. Yeah. Still even farm mid lane. I mean, really farm this game across the board has not been too bad. Both teams. I think Dylan kind of Dakota slowed down his farm a lot. Kind of looking for traps. And it's pretty important not to get behind in that, because you just stop growing from this character pretty significantly. Wow. Orianna poking out pretty heavily. Here's the Lilia looking for that ult. She's gonna have to go a long way around instead. I mean, honestly, T Money got a lot of damage right now. A lot of poke. So, but you have to be aware of the shot. That was a great hook. Great hook by Tira. Going into the no-no zone here, Taylor is. And T Money just kind of posturing to pressure them right now. So that was a good ult right there if he would have went for that one, but he didn't. Instead, saves it for the MF ult. And Gray that was out of position. Mina should get both of these, does not. Wow. Unfortunate. But yeah. Dakota actually finishing off Orianna as well. And I still think that blue team's just got this. Maybe Baron buff. Yeah, it's just a hard ult on the Gray. CC lock. So, there's a surrender. GG.